Hello, Earth System Science. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm here to deliver your weekly agenda for May 4th through May 8th, and it has everything to do with volcanoes. So I'm going to do a quick run through of that. Last week, you learned about density, the importance of density in how density, I should say, is related to the fact that Earth has layers, right? The composition of the interior of the Earth. You then learned hopefully more about the theory of plate tectonics, the fact that the Earth's crust or lithosphere is essentially broken into these large slabs that interact with each other in different ways. And one of those outcomes of that plate interaction, one of them is earthquakes. The other major one is volcanoes. And so that is the whole topic of this week, and everything that you will be doing centers around specifically a volcano of your choice. So this is the posting. We're learning about Earth's interior, but we're now going to be learning about specific volcanoes. A couple things on the agenda. The first one is to essentially create a volcano project, and there's a lot of choice in that. I'm going to run through that. But then for extra credit, after you're done with the basic mini volcano project, you have an opportunity to earn some extra credit by building your own volcano, and I'll talk about that as well. All the information you need is housed in this document called Volcano Project, Distance Learning 2020. So it's broken into tasks. The first one is to pick one of these volcanoes. Feel free to run through a few of them to see if any of them jump out at you. Many of them are very famous, so you should have heard of several of these, if not most of them. But take a moment to kind of choose which volcano you want to center your research on. Task 2 is to actually do research. Okay, so if you have a scratch piece of paper or an extra Google document or something, it would be a good idea to maybe copy down these bullet points and find out the information that they are asking for, right? Name of volcano, the location of the volcano, is it close to major cities? If it's in the US, what state? If it's in a different country, what country? What type of volcano? That should be within that Wikipedia link. These are all hyperlinks up here. Should tell you exactly what type of volcano it is. The date of an important eruption, right? Most of them have had major eruptions that have sometimes had world affecting outcomes. How long did the eruption last? What damage occurred? Any other pieces of information, 3 extra facts, and then minimum of 2 pictures, hopefully more if you can swing it. That's task 2. Task 3 is to take that information you've researched and make a project. Okay, your project options are here. You can make a poster, you can do it by hand, get a big blank sheet of paper, go to town on something that's more hands-on. You could make a classic Google slide presentation or PowerPoint. You could use Canva, which is a website where you could make infographics. You could log in with your Google PSD account. Very easy to use. You could try making a video with a WeVideo. You could try Adobe Spark, which is also user-friendly. You can make a quick Flipgrid video. Essentially, any way that you want to take the information you researched and put it in a format to share that information, it's going to be okay with us. Again, Mrs. Lee wanted to do this video, but I just love making them too much. Sorry, Mrs. Lee. So that's the main assignment, right? Make a volcano project. That is going to be like a poster or slides or some simple infographic. For extra credit, I urge all of you to try, if you have time, to build your own volcano. Okay, and you have resources below this task number 4 to help you with that. You can make it virtually, or you can make it in real life. Virtually, I would imagine, would be more like a Minecraft, right? If you have Minecraft EDU, or if you have your own version of Minecraft, you can jump in there, look at a reference photo, and make a volcano. Make it as big and as interesting as you can. You can get as detailed as you want. The more work you put in, the more extra credit you could earn. So that's your virtual option. There's a couple of resources for you to look at. In real life, You could also do a classic vinegar baking soda volcano, and there are several resources on this second page to help you with that. You essentially choose one, read a website, and kind of walk through the steps. Please read the directions carefully. Make sure that you're doing it in a place that you don't mind getting a little bit dirty, like outside. Most likely would be the best place if you choose to make your own volcano. But this is just kind of a fun activity where maybe you can get together with your family or your siblings or somebody and get outside for a little bit and maybe earn yourself some extra credit. So if you do the extra credit, please make sure to take a picture or video of it. We prefer videos because I think it'd be cool to watch the eruption if you could. And then you just email that video or picture or add it to the classroom post. Even more extra credits down at the bottom if you wanted to do some sketch notes on a couple of these videos, just as an extra chance for more credit and a chance to learn. That is also available for you. So that is the agenda this week. Again, the only really required thing for you is to choose a volcano, research, and make a little poster or other project on it. But I urge as many of you as possible to take advantage of the extra credit and build a volcano, either virtually or in real life. I urge all of you to just, if you do have missing assignments or anything that you hadn't finished weeks previously, remember all of that can only improve your grade. So work hard to get all of those things in as soon as possible to get your grade up as high as possible. And please email me with questions if you get hung up on anything. But that's all I have for you. Good luck. Hope you're enjoying a little bit of outside time, and we'll see you later.